we're going to kick it over to Jeremy to get some words of wisdom today. So welcome, buddy. Welcome.
Basically, let me tell you, if you're a member of Zukul Ad Network and you're an affiliate, okay, we got our site, and I'm going to call it ZAN, okay, which is Zukul Ad Network, that stands for, and the name's just below my thing, below my picture here. And what we're looking for is we're looking for people that own blogs, and we're looking for people that own websites. Okay, now what we will do is you'll add your website, your blog, to our system, and I'm going to show you how to do that in a moment. Okay, and once it's been approved by us, by the admin, you will be able to generate a piece of HTML code, and that might sound complicated, but you're going to be able to create this HTML code that we're going to give you, and you're going to put it on your blog or on your website, and that's going to display a banner, okay, which I've just shown you there. Now, what I can tell you, that every time the page is refreshed, it will display another banner. If you click on the banners yourself, the system's going to recognize and bar you from the system. But basically, you're going to, if you're generating traffic already, you've got followers that come to your website, or you've got newsletters, or you're advertising elsewhere to bring traffic into your website, we want to put code on your website so that we could display a nice banner, and if anybody clicks on that banner, you earn some dollars. I don't know what that might be, depending on what somebody wants to pay for the advertising, but you will earn some money by displaying a banner on your website. Now, some people buy clicks, so they need somebody to actually click on it. Some people buy impressions, believe it or not. If your site's generating a lot of traffic and it's getting a lot of visitors a day, then it may be that you want to sell impressions and not clicks. Personally, I don't buy impressions. I always buy clicks. But that's what we're looking for. We're looking for people that own websites or blogs that would be interested in putting one of our banners, a piece of code on their site that will display one of our banners or multiple banners on your site. Now, what I can say to you is that some of the members have already started to add websites, but some people are adding landing pages. They're not going to get approved. It's no good you adding a landing page thinking it's going to get approved. It's not. If it's not a proper blog or it's not a proper website, it's going to get disapproved, okay? Because we won't allow rubbish coming into our site. Now, let me also tell you that as an affiliate, and I'm going to put it big here, the big A, I'm going to call it. As an affiliate, there's also, I'll have to call this one, I'm going to have to say, I can't put a big A because there's two A's, isn't there? There's an affiliate and there's, so I'm going to put here affiliate, okay? And then there's somebody that wants to advertise, okay? Now, as an affiliate, I'm going to show you how we're completely different to any other RevShare type site that you've ever joined before, okay? And I will tell you this, that when the penny drops with those other companies, are going to be playing catch up because we're going to be ahead of the game. Now, I will admit at the moment, we're slow to get this machine moving, okay? We're a bit slow in getting off the thing, but we are starting to build up momentum now because we've got the site finished and now we're bringing in these publishers, okay? Now, there's an advertiser, okay? He comes over to the Zukul Ad Network website and he wants to buy an ad that's going to display on these websites, on the actual Zukul Ad Network as well. Now, let's just say he pays $100 for his advertisement, okay? Now, what we will do is we reserve that money from him. We keep hold of it. Okay, and as people start to click on the banners, this money drips to the publishers, plus it drips to ZAN because we own the site. But as an affiliate, what do you get? Well, because there's a banner sitting on these websites here and there's a banner sitting on here, you own a share of this banner space as well as the publisher. Now, the publisher gets 70% of the revenue. Okay, so if this guy was to spend his $100 and everything was spent on this website, so this one was getting fantastic traffic, and it's got lots of visitors, and everybody was clicking, click, click, click on there, and that money was spent up. The whole $100 was spent with that website there. 70% of that will go to the person that owns that website. The other 30% goes where? Well, 10% goes to the company. That leaves 20%. Okay, that 20% goes, and I'm going to do a big arrow, ad packs. Okay, it goes to feed the ad packs. I just showed you what happens if somebody spends $100 and it gets spent external site, site that we don't own. So that's a publisher's website, like the blog I just showed you. Well, let's just say that most of the clicks are generated from this website, which is Zukul Ad Network. Then that $100 that would normally go to the publisher now is the company. Now, what happens to that money? Well, 10% goes to the company for company profits. That leaves $90, 90% going towards ad packs. Okay, so if you're buying ad packs on Zukul Ad Network, once this system all starts to kick in and it's now starting to build up a bit of momentum, your ad packs are going to move faster and your business is going to grow fantastic, because I hope you can see the power of what we're putting together here, because we're building this platform that there was a few websites in the past that wanted to do it. Well, in actual fact, there was one website called Banners Broker. They said they were going to do it, but they didn't do it. But it was a fantastic concept. We have our hub, which is Zan, for advertisers. And then off of that, we're going to have a network of sites that are owned by people that are nothing to do with Zukul Ad Network at all. But also, we've got our own network of sites that are owned by Zukul that we control. Now, the green represents the Zukul sites. So 90%, so if $100 was spent, 90% of the money from that $100 that's spent on these green sites, 90% of that will feed ad packs. Okay. Now, if $100 is spent, again, I'm telling you the same story again, but if $100 is spent on sites that Zukul don't own, 70% goes to the site owner, 10% goes to the company, and 20% goes to the ad packs. How different we are from any rev share or advertising platform that you've been involved with before, because there's websites out there. I can show you a website in a minute where you can go and buy advertising, okay? And you don't earn any money, okay? You just buy advertising. If you spend $1, your dollar's gone. You never get that back. You're buying advertising. Then there's another type of site where you can go, which is called a rev share, where you can go and spend $1 and they'll say to you, we'll give you a return on your dollar. They're relying on somebody else spending $1 after you. So if you spend your $1, you're in the system. So if I spend my $1 and then Darren joins just after me and he spends his $1, I'm going to take a piece of Darren's money and it's going to be paid to me. But we've got that system as well. But we've also got this system, okay?
That's it in a nutshell. I mean, that is as clear as day as you can be, okay? If a publisher uses Zan, 90% of the revenue goes to the ad packs. If the publishers on the external sites, 70% goes to the ad packs. And so that's the way these rev shares are supposed to work. So we're integrating both business models into one. The new members joining and the external advertising. Well, all of that is going toward the ad packs. Okay, so very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. I want to pass it to Coach D.
What's going on, Jamie? I want to tell you I love the way you broke down the Zukul Ad Network when we opened up this hangout. I thought that was absolutely awesome, very clear. Didn't need a lot of detail after hearing that. I think anybody can understand what the Zukul Ad Network is about. Another great presentation by Jeremy. Made it very clear what our direction is compared to other revenue sharing sites. You're not going to see anything like this, guys, because the direction is set up for longevity. And I also wanted to add some reasons why you should team up with us here at the Zukul Ad Network. Number one is advertising, because if you have a business online, anything that you promote online, I don't care if it's lotions, potions, affiliate products, whatever you promote, you want traffic. And the only way to get traffic is to get your advertisement about your particular company or whatever you promote out to the masses. You can do that. So one of the reasons you should join us, it is another form of advertising your business. Number two, on the revenue side of the house, like Jeremy said, we're not just that, we're more. But on the revenue sharing side of the house, you can earn anywhere from 120 to 150% potentially on ad pack returns, okay? Also, we will enter you into an affiliate program that is attached to this rev share, where you can earn additional money with our affiliate program, all right? Also, products. We have advertising products. Most revenue sharing programs or traffic programs, they give you a banner in the back office where it says tools. You go there, you get a banner, and that banner is to do what? To continue to promote that company, which is fine, but you don't have any products that you can use for anything you promote. When you come here, you have products that you can use to advertise and promote your business. So these are some major keys that I'm dropping here. And then training on these hangouts like Jeremy is doing today, training in the back office where you get training from us, and it doesn't get any better than that. And then last but not least, the company regenerates the advertising and the business by taking their profits and fueling it back into the system. So these are reasons, guys, why you should align yourself with the Zukul Ad Network.
Your Zukul Ad Network, okay? If you're in Zukul Ad Network, if you haven't got an account, create yourself an account. You can do this if you're a free member as well. Come down to your profile, scroll down in your personal information, you're going to find your referral link, okay? You click on this pencil, it will highlight it for you. Then all you do then is right click and copy, okay? And that's what you want to use to get people to join your business. Now, a publisher, if you're a publisher and you want to add your website, you come up to the publisher tab, you click on my websites. There's a video I've put here when it loads. There's a video. I've started putting training videos and showing you how to use the tools on this particular page. But if you're going to, there's a load of websites that I've already added. Okay. But all you'll need to do is to click on this bit here and you'll fill out all this information. Okay. You need to put, just watch the video. Okay. Watch that video. If you want to be a publisher, watch that video. Once you've created the website, it then has to be approved. Now, it won't show anywhere in our system. So if I come here, if I go to browse to the advertisers, sorry, if I go to all websites, okay, because I know some people are putting landing pages in, okay, so I'm going to go to all websites. Your site will only get displayed here if you've actually put the code on your website. So let me show you now. You know, if you're a publisher, you come to my websites and add a website. Once you've done that, you're going to need to create an ad zone. So I'm going to go to ad zone. Again, there's going to be a video. I've just recorded it actually. Look, I'll just show you. There's my video. I've just edited it. I'm going to be putting that on in a moment. It's going to go right there, okay, which is going to show you how to create an ad zone. But it's fairly simple. There's two tabs here. There's a text ad or an image ad. So you need to make sure to the blog, I want, that's called an image ad, which is a banner. Okay, so make sure, where are we? Make sure that you click on the image ad before you click this button here that says create new. Because you can see at the top here, it says image ad editor. And if I change that to text ad and click create new, it now says text ad editor. Okay, so make sure that you choose the right type of ad that you want to create. Now, here's one that I created earlier. As you can see, it's red at the moment. That's because it's not active. Because once I've said I'm going to receive banners that are 468 by 60, so I've created a zone like this. Okay, I then need to come up to the top and generate the code. Okay, so click on generate code. And when I get to this page, I want to choose my website. There's my websites in the drop down menu here that I've added. Okay, so I choose the website and I choose the type of ad that I want to display. You see, I've got a text ad here, or I've got a 468 by 60. I click on that. That will generate me this piece of code at the bottom here. So I put my mouse in there, highlight that, copy that, and then I'm going to go over to Zukul. Okay, because I'm going to edit my ad. Now, if you've got a Zukul account, you're in a $50 thing, you can add your own blog. Okay, if you've got a blog, you can add your own blog as a publisher website, like I've done here. This is the company blog, and I've added a banner here. So I'm going to show you how to add this banner. So I'm going to go to edit the home page. When I get there, I get the home page, and I've got the editor. Now, what I want to do is find a place where I want to put the banners. So let's have a look at my blog. And I think I'm going to put the banner above this one here. Okay, above this. So above this here. I'm going to put the banner. So I'm going to go down and I'm going to find that is there. And then all I'm going to do is just enter once. And I'm just going to put XC. And then I'm going to come up to source code. Source code, okay? So click on source code. And now what I'm looking for is XC, because then I'll know where to put my piece of code. So hopefully I'm going to find that. The easiest way that I always find it is to go like this, Control F, and I get this little window in the top there. So if I put XC, there we are, it's there, okay? So what I want to do is I want to take this stuff out because I don't want any of that, okay? And I'm just going to pop my code that I've just got from Zukul Ad Network into there, okay? So I've put my banner code in. So then all I do is come down to the bottom of the page and update my page. And then what I want to do now is refresh my page on my blog, okay? So refresh my page. Let's see if the code's gone in. And there you go. And you can see, look, I've got and the. So I just need to come back into my blog, scroll down the screen and look for the and the, wherever it was. And all I'm going to do there is just going to enter once because I know my code for my banner is in there. So I'll just update that again. Over to my blog, refresh the screen, and hopefully there we go. So I've got a banner there. So if someone clicks on this banner, visits my blog and clicks on this banner, I will earn some money. So let me come back over to Zukul Ad Network. And if I'm a publisher, I could go down here and I think this is the one, the web stats. So if I go to web stats, go down the screen, it tells me where I've earned some money, okay? So it starts to give me, you'll be able to change this. We're updating this screen all the time. It will show me the traffic and clicks that I'm getting from my banners that are on my site, and it will show me here the money being generated from the blog. Okay, so obviously this will, as I say, if somebody comes to my blog and clicks on any one of these banners now, you see there's a different banner. That's a weight loss one at the top there. This one is get paid for your opinion. Not quite sure what that is. So let's just refresh the screen again. There's another banner that's been displayed there and another banner up there. So how cool is that? So as a publisher, you can earn money by putting our code on your site, okay? So you need to do it in 3 easy steps. First, add your site, then you create your ad zone, and then you generate the code. Now, what you will find, if I come back to here, my websites, in the center of the page now, you're going to see videos. These videos are training videos to show you how to use the system. Now, if you are a member of Zukul and you haven't done it already, get yourself a blog built. Okay, come and build yourself a blog. Get some banners on your blog so that you can start earning revenue. Advertise your blog on Facebook and all that sort of stuff, and Twitter. You know, your blog can be about anything you want it to be. You know, fishing, making money at home, embroidery, cooking, I don't know, cycling, weight loss, anything you want your blog to be about. There's some training videos that we're going to be putting inside Zukul. Okay, inside Zukul, up in my courses, which you've already got it, to show you. If you come down to courses, there's a course on the blogging system, okay, to show you how to use the blogging system. Step training, get your blog set up, get it added to Zukul Ad Network as a publisher site, and start earning money from your blog, okay? And so let me come back over to, while I'm here, because Darren happened to mention tools and resources, okay? As a paid member of Zukul Ad Network, where that means you can either be a publisher and you're earning money through the system. You can either be an advertiser, which means you're buying advertising through the system, or you can be an affiliate that you've actually bought some ad packs. You'll get access to these tools. We've got the banner creator. So if I just show you this one quickly, go to my banners. You can create banners. These are banners that I've created. Fairly simple to use this tool. Just click on create a new banner. I'm just going to put in here Big J as the name of the banner, and I'm going to create a 468 by 60. Click on create. Now, once you're inside the banner creator, you can use our templates. We've got some templates. We're adding more as we go. There's a ton more being added in here. We're going to add them on a regular basis. Once a month, we're going to be adding new ones, practically every subject you can think of. So I'm just going to add this one for the construction industry, this one here. Click create. And as you can see, it's created me the banner. And look, you can move things around on the screen where you want them to be, okay? So it's real cool, this banner creator. Or you can build it from scratch. And you can see that this image that's here is way too big for the banner, but I just might want to get, like we did, we had the head and shoulders of this construction worker, okay? But you can add image, there's clip art, there's buttons, there's all stuff that you can do with the banner creator. We've also got a landing page creator for us. So I'm just going to go over to the landing page creator and go to my pages. And as you can see in our members area, the same inside the banner creator, there's banners that are being fed from Zukul Ad Network, okay? So when you buy advertising on Zukul Ad Network, you'll be published on our network of sites as well. That's without the publishers, if that makes sense. But here's some landing pages that I've created with the easy landing page creator. One for construction. What's this one down here? Then I've got a nice scene in the background, how to make a landing page in under 5 minutes. And all you're doing is, I'm going to click edit. It's just to show you the steps of how simple this is. You can free hosting with us. There's 2 videos up the top here. One talks about the free hosting. One talks if you want to use FTP and host it yourself. Okay, but for this example, it was free hosting. And then you get to this page. There's a video top. You choose the template that you want. You've got image templates, text templates, video templates where you can have videos playing in them. You've got vector templates, okay? You've got phone templates where if you want to just collect the name and a telephone number, if you're building a list of for an SMS tool, because we've got that SMS tool coming out fairly soon as well. Or you can have just background images, okay? So once you've chosen your template, I believe you just click next. Once you've chosen your template, now you want to put the content of your page. Okay, so here you write your content in at the top here. You choose your background. There's all sorts of images you can have. There's beaches. You can upload your own one as well. Email, construction. Okay, there's even coffee. There's Christmas templates. Okay, so there's all tons of templates that you use. I'm just going to use, what's this one? Where's the favorite one I like is this one up here, wherever it's gone. Let's just get the Christmas one closed up, the coffee closed up, the construction closed up, and then come down to the girls. I like the girls. There's some great templates on here. Look at this one here. I'll just show you this. So then once you've done that, you choose where you want your opt-in box to be. You can have it in the center of the page, the top of the page, the bottom of the page, the left of the page, the right of the page, anywhere you like. Everything is customizable for yourself. Now, if you use an autoresponder, you can link it with GetResponse, Aweber, GVO, Listwise, TrafficWave, LTG, MailChimp. I mean, the list goes on, and we will be adding Zukul's autoresponder to there. All you need to do is to put your API key in there. Again, I've got a video that shows you where to get this stuff. You choose the campaign, your page where you'd like someone to go to after they've filled out their details, and then you give your button a name. So I'm just going to go to next. And then on here, you can put the terms and conditions, you know, they go in the footnotes, the contact us, the earning disclaimers. You can fill out all that if you want, or, you know, you just need to put a tick if you want the privacy policy to show in the bottom. Then obviously you're going to need to write some text in the bottom there. And here you can put some tracking code, either Google Analytics, or you can use our tracking tool and put the code in there. Click next. And then you get to here, you fill out your SEO, give your page a title so that you remember it. I'm just going to copy that so I can find the page. It's asking me, I'm just going to pop this in there like that. Obviously, you want to put in correct information, and then you're going to click on save. If I go back to my pages, and I think it was this one. Okay, so now let's just have a look at the page with the girl that's going to load in the background. You see that the privacy policy there, and there's the girl that's loaded in the background. Now, how quick was that to make a landing page? You get access to that landing page creator if you're a paid or a publisher, a paid member or a publisher, approved a publisher, that is, you know, one that's got the code on there, but that's been put on their site so that the banner's displayed. They will get access to that landing page creator. And then when you come down, we've got a URL tracker tool, so you can track all your campaigns. And of course, you've got the marketing suite itself, which is Zukul. Now, I just want to take you over to Zukul quickly, because I want to show you something. Apart from this bit of writing at the top, because we say it's marketing tools, a friendly solution in a complex online marketing world. But I want to show you something. I don't know if you've ever read this text at the bottom. Okay, if you've ever read this text at the bottom, the bit that's highlighted here, it says traffic generating and lead magnet platforms online. Okay. Now, if you look, this text has been there from the day we launched. Okay. So if you come down the bottom of the screen, you will find Zukul. Where are we? Zukul was founded by Jeremy Rush, which is myself, and Michael Bloom in 2014. We've been paying our members since 2014. And if you come back up the top of the screen, back to this part, traffic generating. That side of the site, we had in our minds, we had it on our plan to generate and to create Zukul Ad Network. We didn't know it was going to be called Zukul Ad Network, but this site was planned in 2014 when we created our hub, if you like, and that is Zukul.